Hey everybody, I want to address again whether or not a spouse is responsible for the credit card debt of their deceased spouse. We've talked about this in general terms, but I want to point out a few nuances. I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law. We're an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. We provide peace of mind to families through our high client value services. If you are seeking assistance in estate planning or probate administration here in New York and New Jersey, feel free to reach out and ask some questions. We have a free consultation, and you can locate us at 𝗃𝗏𝗁𝑗𝒠𝗉.com. We also provide value through our education on a regular basis. So ask questions and share so together we can help some folks along the way. Now, if the spouse passes and there is a credit card debt due or any kind of debt, in general, unless you are a co-signer, you are typically not responsible. And this is what we've professed and said, over time. However, you do need to look into state law. If you are in a community property state, there's a potential that you are liable for the debts incurred during your marriage from the spouse, even if you're not on the card. So it is important to discuss those things through at the passing of your spouse. Secondarily, if some of the expenses on that debt were required, like family livelihood type of expenses, again, based on state law, there is potential that it could come back to you. It's important that you have a professional look into the state law, case law, etc., to determine whether or not that is true. Now, you're not always responsible, as we've said all the time, but the details do matter. So check on your role on the account, if you're a co-signer, state law, and what kind of debt that it covers. All right. We're happy to help if you want some insight, of course, in estate planning and probate administration after someone has passed, especially here in New York and New Jersey. And you can reach out to us for a free consultation at 𝗃𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗂𝗏.com. We hope you've learned something new here today. Please don't forget, share, and take care.